Hello everyone, this is StiltzkinKupo84, representing Cat and Fam Gamer TV. We are on what I think could be the last video going through Memoria up until the boss fight. Boss fights. So we're gonna go ahead into this next area. Quinn has a wonderful performance for us. Wow, we in ocean now. Fish everywhere. Yum yum. What are you doing? Swimming after fish. Zidane, you help catch fish too. What is hard to breathe now? I can't breathe. That's because you think you're inside an ocean. I can breathe fine. We not an ocean? You're right, I breathe okay now. Fish all gone, I sad. Alright. Yep, right back. Okay, so we are going to forge ahead. I know I just passed Hades. So Gaia just used to be one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory too. Gaia used to be covered with water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. Huh. Well, we're getting ready to forge ahead and fight the Kraken. I think that's him right now. I'm going a bit out of order because I kind of want to get that secret weapon for Vivi and see if it gives me any reason to want to use him. Yeah, oh, Quina, Steiner, Amarant, Freya. Yeah, I was thinking of taking Steiner out and putting Quina in. That's my normal, that's my comfortable, what I normally go to take on Hades. I'm thinking of just daring myself. You know what? Whoops. Zidane. Oh, that's okay. I guess it's not gonna freeze Zidane for too long. Oh, it's a good thing Zidane has haste on because that wears off easily. If that freeze would have left me open to get hit by Kraken, it would have been lights out for sure. Let's see. Freeze. Just don't be Zidane, because I want to steal some stuff. That's fine. We can let Amarant be froze. Come on, Zidane. What you waiting for? I guess there's a counterattack that Kraken has. So I'm going to stop attacking him completely because I don't want to wait around for all these counterattacks to come off here. Alright, Ink, that must have put darkness on him. I suppose there's no harm in giving Steiner an eye drops. Ooh, wow, Zidane is frozen again. That's terrible. That's really slowing down my steel. Couldn't steal anything. So there's a right tentacle and a left tentacle. I wonder if I just go after the right tentacle or the left tentacle, if I can wound it sufficiently without hurting it. Or without killing it, I should say. And I wonder if I can steal from the left and right tentacle. We need a Glutton's Robe, a Wizard Rod, and a Genji Helmet. And again, by need. That really doesn't mean we need it. It just means that I want it, so that I could say that I stole it. Okay, so one tentacle went away. I'm pretty sure if I attempt to steal from one of these tentacles, it's going to tell me that it has nothing to steal. Ooh, got a Glutton's Robe. Steal off that left tentacle there. It's got nothing, I bet. Oh. Well, he's gonna have to steal against Kraken now. That's fine. Couldn't steal anything anyway. How dare you, sir? Water guy. I remember being so mad when I saw him use Waterga the first time back in like 2001, and I thought, well, Vivi doesn't have any updated water spells. How am I supposed to compete with this? You know, like, how come I don't have all these tools for other elementals? It's just fire and blizzard and thunder. And I have one instance of every other elemental. I was so outraged. And then, of course, Final Fantasy X came along, and then we got water as one of the 4 in the regular pantheon of elemental spells. Plus, Holy was in there, so that was a 5-element game. Now, when you think about the fact that, like, Final Fantasy VIII had, 10 elements, and Final Fantasy VII had, like, 8 elements, or something like that. Final Fantasy X really took a step back, and you know, they pared down their elemental list, and they really made a whole game with just 5 elements. I think Shadow was in there, but I don't think the players ever had access to those types of spells. So I think that was just something that was in the enemy arsenal, or something, possibly. But you really can make a whole game, and you don't need so many elements. I did kind of miss them, though. I did miss some of the elements. Like Earth and Wind were not in 10. So down goes Kraken? No, I think he's still got another hit or 2 in him. Okay, 8 elements of Final Fantasy VIII. I guess that makes sense. Let's stick with the number of our game. But you know, poison, gravity, these are some of the elements that are not in all of the games, and they're always super niche when they do appear. Those aren't the kind of elements that you want to run through the whole game using all the time. Because, yeah, they're exploitable, and they come into great effect when they're useful, but, like, some bosses just don't respond to gravity magic, and they don't respond to poison magic, really. They're just immune. I kind of thought it would be cool to have a Final Fantasy where the main character uses gravity magic. That's like what they do. And so they have to call upon the help of all of their friends in the party because, you know, they won't really beat the bosses otherwise. Okay, so we got some AP for that battle, but no XP. I don't think we've been getting XP for any of these. There is a card master over here in the corner. Oh no, this is a save point. Okay. There was something back here. I think there's a card master on this floor, though. I think he was over here? No, that's weird. Where is the card master? There's something over here. Yeah, here's the card master, yep. He's in that area. Let's see. Geez, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia? Yeah, that's before it was covered in water. See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. Ooh boy. Let's see, I think this is our very last ultimate weapon over here. Yeah, Mace of Zeus. There's a card master over there. Now let's see, Lich. I don't really want to, well, you know what? I guess I kinda do want to go and fight Hades before I do Lich. I'm gonna switch in Vivi too, and I'm gonna see if he has something to learn on this new super weapon. And if he does, I think I'm gonna give Hades a try with Vivi. Yep, Doomsday. Okay, I'm not even really sure that Doomsday is good to use on Hades, because he's like an evil type creature. I don't know if shadow damage would be useless against him. But what it does say is that you want antibody, clear-headed, bright eyes, and body temp on all of your people. So out of all of those, the bright eyes is probably the least worrisome because we're not really going to be using physical attacks on Hades. We're mostly going to be throwing out super spells. So I don't think we do need to protect against the darkness. Let's see. Elemental affinities. Shadow is absorb. Okay, so we definitely don't want Vivi along for the fight with Hades, because he won't be able to do anything with Doomsday. I mean, we could bring Vivi along and just not cast Doomsday, that's possible. Yeah, we want to learn. We want to learn. Let's see. We'll have to cast ability. We'll have to put ability up on him. No, see, we don't really even have enough. We don't have enough support gems on him. I don't want to use them. Let's go to select party members. Who do we want to use? I want to use Quina. That's who I want to use. I know that. 64, 66. I'll use Quina. I'll use Quina, and then when I beat Hades, I'll use the next save file up. And then it'll be like I've created a save file right before Hades, and I'll be able to go back and challenge him with as many other parties as I want. So we go back behind this coral reef sort of a thing, and we have to click on that mysterious voice. Who dares disturb my sleep? Leave at once or you will die. Huh. We will don't leave. Prepare to die. Oh, you know what? I didn't check for clear-headed or body temp. Oh man. Well, we got auto-regen on. Okay. So I brought the people who would be able to equip... Oh, what? You defeated Ozma. I've come too far to retreat. Onward. He doesn't want to take us because he knows that he's not as... Ooh. Dang, bro. We have to do Mighty Guard. We've stolen the Robe of Lords. We have to do... Dragon's Crest. I think we're going to just use Amarant as an elixir here. Yeah, we could chakra all we want, but there's not really very many more fights in the game that we could use elixirs for, so why not just go ahead and... Okay, so Mighty Guard, we have White Wind and we have Frog Drop. Those are the ones that'll be the most useful. Stole a Reflect Ring. Hopefully we can get when Hades, when he doesn't have anything left. He's counting down, and, you know, big things happen after a countdown. I'm pretty scared. I'm actually gonna redo Mighty Guard here. Even if it is a bit early. We didn't get a 1. Did we get a 1? I don't remember getting a 1. Okay, so everybody besides Queena had protection against clear-headed. We have to throw a remedy on Queena then. Dang. I'm gonna use another elixir on Amarant here. Ooh, missing. We got the remedies to spare. Oh, but we don't have any of the Mighty Guard effects on, so we want those back. Wait, no, we do. Why didn't it show me that when we went to the item stream? I guess it only shows the status effects that pertain to the items in our inventory, I guess. So, like the negative ones. Stole battle boots. I believe that's it. I believe that means we stole everything. Yep, doesn't have anything, so let's do Dragon's Crest. Let's do No Mercy. We'll do Frog Drop. He's not even planning on all this coming his way. He should be, though, because he took note of the fact that we have beaten Ozma already. So, what exactly do we think that Hades is? Because we know that Ozma is an Eidolon that was failed to be summoned, that, you know, the summoners basically were like, nah, we don't want nothing to do with this. I'm gonna gamble here and let auto-regen make up that difference. So there was a hint for us that maybe there was one Eidolon that was forgotten, and we sort of think that was Ozma, but Hades too seems to be like another Eidolon that they wanted absolutely nothing to do with. So Ozma and Hades seem like Eidolons in the Final Fantasy IX cosmology here. We know what Hades does from Final Fantasy VII, and Doom Train is a weird spin on Hades that we got in Final Fantasy VIII. I much preferred Hades. I thought a lot of Final Fantasy VIII's summons were odd, like Pandemona and Brothers. You might like Brothers. It just, I don't know if they fit. Like they seemed weird, Final Fantasy VIII summons. But you know, a female reincarnation of Maduin respelled to be Madine is also kind of weird, I guess. So when are we gonna do enough damage here to have... Was that it? Was that the killing blow? There it is. We've downed Hades. And I think we were still mini for some of our characters. Some of them were blind and mini. Alright. I commend you for overcoming me. I shall reward you for your impressive feat. Bring 2 pumice pieces here and I will synthesize for you The end product is something only I can create. Good of you to return. Hope we never left. Okay, so Robe of Lords we don't need anymore. Tin armor. I'll take one of those, please. Huh. Do I get rid of the hammer, or do I keep it? I don't know. Dark matter and a rebirth ring. You know, I'm not sure I want to make a protect ring. A pumice. I have 2 pumice pieces to use. I have a third one. Do I want pumice? Garnet and amethyst. Oh, there's a save the queen. We can get that. Javelin and silver gloves. Let's get that. A hammer and a pumice makes a pumice piece. And then 2 pumice pieces make a pumice. So, which one is more more valuable? Who knows? Let's see. So we can make ethers. Yeah, I have a pumice. Let's see. I think. I don't know. See, if I get rid of. If I had 4 pumice pieces, this would be really easy because I could get rid of 2 pumice pieces and make a pumice, and then I would have 2 pumice and 2 pumice pieces. But I don't. If I get rid of 2 pumice pieces, then I'll just have 1 pumice piece. So, protect ring. Protect ring is good to have. Tin armor. Tin armor, I think, is one of the most defensive armors in the game. Okay, so I'll save this for... I'll save it up here. So FF9, what is the hammer used for? Because if the hammer is for the tin armor, then that's what I'll use it for. Oh, if you have the item's hammer and save the queen in your inventory at the end of the game, you unlock an extra scene in the play I Want to Be Your Canary that plays at the end. Best armor for Steiner is the tin armor at the expense of the extra ending scene. I recommend you 2 save files, one to see the scene, one to have the tin armor. So I don't really want to have the tin armor. I'd rather just have the extra scene at the end. So we're not going to use the hammer to synthesize and all that jazz. What does our HP and MP look like? We're good to go. Alright, so we beat Hades. I have a save file before I beat Hades so that I can come back and do challenge runs whenever I want. So for Lich, we just need the locomotion ability, it looks like. Have Dagger and Aiko cast Reflect, assuming we use either one of them. I don't think we will. You want Vivi to bounce Flare off the party. Make Aiko summon Medine, have Steiner perform Shock. Queena's Twister spell, yeah, we'll use Queena. We'll be using Queena for sure. Okay, so all we need is locomotion for this. We really could swap Vivi back in then, because No, 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 no. Select party members. It doesn't help me out to have Quina in the party when she's at level 99, and Vivi has things to learn. Being Doomsday. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Vivi along. We're gonna give him the ability. Oh, he has antibody he can equip. We'll put locomotion on him. We'll put locomotion on everybody. You know what, I can just take 10% off of good old Amarant here. Well, that's a significant reduction. I don't think he has any less HP than Vivi still, though. Like, I think he still is far and above Vivi. You know what, I can take Master Thief off, because all I really need is Bandit. Master Thief allows you to steal the best items first, and I'm pretty much stealing them all. So I don't have to worry about Master Thief any longer. Alright. Oops. We got caught in another battle. Okay, and this guy, when he dies, he's gonna set off an extra attack. He has a death strike. So we're basically going to want to end this fight before a lot of damage even gets done to us. I'll use bio on him just to see if that works. I don't know if he will be susceptible to that status effect or not. Okay, so we've got to save our abilities that I put in here. All right. Let's forge ahead. Welcome back. Let's see. Well, I've got more than one person continuously watching my channel, and this is not the norm for me. This is an uptick. I have not become a celebrity overnight, but, you know, I'm glad people are joining me on this last leg here of the tour. We still probably have some videos worth of just bonus material left after this, but this is... I can't make more story up. This is pretty much the end of the main tour. Okay, so Lich, we have Black Robe, Siren's Flute, Genji Gloves. that Doom is going to be a lot faster on Zidane than anyone else, because he's the only one with auto haste on right now. Yeah, so Lich is the Earth Elemental, and that's why Queena's Twister ability, the Wind Elemental, is going to work real great on him. I kind of almost wish we had Aiko or Garnet in the party, because we could just cast Float, probably, and mitigate all of this damage that the Earthquake is causing. Like, and I just thought about that just now, as we're getting into the fight. Royce's Wind might give us more healing here. Level 5 Death. I don't think we have any level 5s. Unless it's Vivi. Oh, shoot. Well, he's got an auto life in him. And, ooh, well, he held on to his trance. I wasn't sure if he was going to do that. I thought maybe he'd lose it. Siren's Flute. Get at him, Zidane. Oh, dang. How did that... What was that? Because Death was at Freya, and did that get reflected because of Freya's auto-reflect? I didn't understand that. So Vivi, again, is going to be under a death spell, except for the fact that it missed, so woohoo! I can't wait to use double black on some people. I don't think I took antibody off of anybody, except maybe Vivi. Vivi might be susceptible to venom powder or whatever it was. We've got Earthshake coming. We've got auto regen anyway. Vivi's the only one I'm scared of when I see that 1,900 something, but now we're back at 2,000, so feeling pretty good still. Doom misses again. Wow. Okay, so let's do some No Mercy. Just put some damage on him. Just open the can, if you will. Maybe Zidane can steal better off him when he's got at least some damage being done to him. Because he hasn't been hit yet. How do you like those huge fingernails? That's crazy, huh? They're just like swords. How would you like to have swords for fingernails? That just is very gnarly. How does he eat soup? How does he eat anything? I guess he's a lich, he doesn't have to eat. Oh, I missed the steal attempt there. Yeah. That's a good part of not being, not having to eat. Is that when your fingers suddenly turn into giant swords, then it's not a problem for you because I don't eat anyway, sucker. Okay, so we will have to use a revive on Vivi this time because he has already expended his auto life. He does eat dirt, and he's gonna eat dirt even faster as soon as I get done stealing all of these steals. he'll be eating dirt and boots. Because I'm going to stomp all over his head. Come on, man. Steal Zidane, let's go. We so got this. As soon as you can get your stuff together, man. Just trying to put some light damage on him, not trying to kill him, really. That cape is so awesome, though. Like, I just want Lich's cape. That's pretty cool. The headdress, I guess it kind of all goes together. I'm not really digging the sleeves made out of grass, though. Or leaves, or what is that, foliage? It's some kind of foliage. I'm not digging it. I guess from a design element perspective, they had to have something be there. Ooh, shoot. Well, that looked really big. And it didn't hurt nearly as much as some of the... Wait, oh, wait, you know what? I think Vivi is stunned. I think he's under the venom right now. Poor Vivi, I don't think he's moving. Okay. Well, we got Vivi back after that. Oh, geez. I don't think Vivi's regenerating either. We better give him an elixir. Oh, he's sipped up. He's on a doom ticker. That's gonna be a wasted elixir, no doubt. Watch. He's gonna die. Amaranth's gonna put an elixir on him. He'll be dead. Dang it, and that's our person that we need to revive him. So we gotta wait a whole nother turn for Amaranth to become available. Oh, I do funny things sometimes. Flare will revive Vivi. Lich pretty much figured out who he's gonna target, though, with everything. He found out Vivi was a soft target. There we go. We've got like mountains and mountains of ether. Oh, come on. Let Vivi live for a minute. This is just... Man, that's discrimination. Let the... Let the poor guy live. This is ageism. If everyone under 18 has to die... we'll revive Vivi again. So far, that's all Vivi's been doing in this fight, has been dying. We have wasted part of Freya's trance, trying to give some items out. I regret that. Zidane is the only person... Good, I'm glad that missed. He's the only person I really fear having a doom ticker on right now. First of all, because I want to steal. Second of all, because his goes really fast with all that auto haste. Come on, Zidane. Play your role. Could you imagine if Earth Guardian did not guard against his own stop attack? Or death attack? Those would be really easy fights. All you'd really have to do is outlast. Alright, Zidane. I'm starting to get fed up with you. Oh, he's just gonna do level 5 death every time we bring Vivi back. He's not happy unless Vivi is dying. Whether Doom or Death or level 5 Death, he's just not happy until he is assured that Vivi is dying next. We're keeping Vivi's trance gauge full for a reason. I want him to be felt this fight. We did kind of bring him along just to soak up AP, but I want him to be felt. I want to have brought him by for more than just to soak up AP. Well, this is weird. Now we have Amarant going down, and he's our reviver, so we'll be in a pickle. We'll have to use Phoenix Down and probably an elixir to get him back up. That's unfortunate. But it's nothing we can't beat. Ooh. Zidane's in trance mode. Please, Zidane, tell me that your steal percentage will go up higher during this mode. Ugh. Please tell me that you failed to steal just because I clicked it when you weren't in trance yet. Wow. I made the mistake of putting a Phoenix down on Amarant, even though he had auto life. Lich just sensed that. He wanted me to not look like a fool, and he made sure that Amarant got taken out so that I didn't look stupid. Thank you, Lich. I'm glad you did that for me. Man, this is crazy. We don't have enough. I'm gonna jump with Freya here. We just don't have enough damage going down. There goes Vivi, of course. We'll revive him. We'll steal. So this is what I do when I want to steal, but I don't want to wait for all the stealing to happen. I'm just gonna trap myself into possibly having Freya kill this guy. So Zidane, you have that many moves to steal. You better do it. Better get it done. And she's being merciless too. She's raining that damage down. I was going to be really upset if her spear damage was like in the 300 range, but it was in the 3000 range, so we're working with something here. A little lower, but who's counting? Come on, Zidane, I know you have it in you. At the very least, I know that nobody else on this team has it in them to steal any better than you. So Freya's done with her trance, and we still don't have anything to show. I guess we can, you know, group cast Aura. That would be helpful. Oh, steal. So it's time to play a game that I like to call Things We Can Do While Waiting for Zidane to Steal. So, what could I have been doing while waiting for Zidane to steal this last item from the Lich? I could have been doing a video about the Nero brothers, gambling with the Nero brothers. Could have been trying to win that 9 times in a row. I wonder why it's not just 10. I guess by the time I get through the agony of beating it 9 times in a row, I'll just be thankful that I won't have to beat it a 10th time, but... I could have been doing a Chocobo Hot and Cold video. And we're going to Elan cast. So that'll be something new. Oh, Vivi has Autolife for some reason? I wonder why that is. I don't remember casting Autolife on him. That's odd. I thought he used his only Autolife already in this game. In this fight. Yeah, I could have been doing Chocobo Hot and Cold to raise my beak level to level 99. I could have been playing more Tetramaster so that I could raise myself from beating 10 opponents to beating 100 opponents. There's always that. I could have been working on 10,000 monsters killed. That's a nice achievement to do. Heck, this front room is a pigsty. I could have been cleaning this. I could have been cleaning my front room during the time that it takes to steal from the Lich. I really hope this isn't because of the bandit ability that I took off of Zidane. Because if it is, I'm telling you, this is frustrating as heck. We're gonna crowd cast Revive again. If I made this fight harder by taking Bandit off, I'm just gonna die inside a little bit. And therefore Lich will have probably done his job. Things I could have been doing. Things I could have been doing while waiting for Zidane to steal. I still have my Christmas tree up, actually. So, I could have been taking my Christmas tree down. It is well into January already. I should have had this Christmas tree down already. My wife likes to keep it up until like like All Saints Day or something. I think she said is Saint something Day. I don't know. I'm uninformed on which saint day that she likes to keep it up till, but I think we have probably even passed that day up. We have a baby, you know. We're always so busy with her. We can't really set aside time that we both have free to take the tree down. Seems like whenever one of us has put the baby down, she's crying again and expects the other one to pick her up, you know? I can't wait till she's 1 month older. 1 month older and we get to let her self-soothe a little bit. We could probably start that now if we wanted. But, it is what it is. Our tree isn't down yet. And there goes our reviver. He's dead. My main question is... Oh, he got an auto life back. Okay. That's odd. I'm pretty sure that Amarant also has had his auto life used up at this point. Oh, and Freya got a new auto life as well. What's with this? I guess we can Elan cast Chakra. Ooh, shoot. Well, now we can't. Oh, and Vivi is Venom too, so this is not good. I have to give Vivi an antidote, because Zidane here is... Ooh. Vivi took some heavy damage. We gotta give Phoenix down to Amarant real quick. Waste one of his trance charges. A lot of those things hit in an unlucky way. I think that might kill Vivi. Nope. Didn't kill him. We're still good there. Elan. Well, good. I'm glad the Elan happened this way, because now we get to crowdcast Revive, and it will affect more than one person. I'm gonna put an elixir on Amarant just because I want him to be hardy. I'm thinking of switching into attack mode, guys, for this. I don't know if it's the Genji gloves or the Siren's flute or the black robe or what. I don't know what I'm gonna lose by not attacking here, but I've really wasted enough time, I think, stealing from this guy. Oh, and Zidane has Doom on him for the first time here. Well, let's see how many steals Zidane can get off before his Doom counter runs down. Oh, 0. Couldn't steal anything? Oh, okay, so he's up. We will crowdcast Chakra. I guess I'll keep trying to steal with Zidane. Oh. Well, then he's dead. We need to give Zidane a Phoenix down. We need to give Vivi an antidote. And Amarant is out of Elan. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Aura gives auto life. Okay. Maybe I used Aura on some people. I think I crowdcasted Aura before. Item. We'll give an antidote to Vivi, which I guess won't help because he's gonna die. Ugh, such a bother. Let's give an elixir to Zidane. We'll have Zidane steal. We're going to keep doing damage with the other characters as we can. Because right now this is pitiful here. Oh, there goes Zidane. Oh no, who's getting the elixir now? That's crazy. Looks like I'm going to have to revive, because the Phoenix down doesn't let him stay alive long enough. So I'm reviving Zidane. Then I'll revive Vivi. Well, we're really letting Lich have his way with us, sort of, here. Happen really just because I'm trying to get this darn steal. Alright, Zidane, you've been to death and back. You've had time to think on your shortcomings. How would you do things differently if you had a new life? Because here you are. Dragon's Crest. We're not stopping her. Freya's gonna keep going. Zidane's gonna keep stealing. Vivi's gonna be able to get off his double magic now. Alright, buddy. Let's do Flare twice, right to the face. Then we'll do No Mercy. Death Cutter missed. Steal from Lich. Oh, there we go. Vivi got him. Vivi had a purpose in this fight after all. Oh man. So whatever that steal was that I didn't get, I mean, I'd probably just have to rewatch my video to find out. Remembers me getting the Genji gloves, that's good. I'm glad that the Genji gloves was the one that I got. Because you're right, that's the only unique one. Maybe it was the black robe that I couldn't get. Who knows? But, you know, we're coming up on the end of the video here. So, you know, we're on an hour. So I kind of just wanted to end it. It's a good place to make the cut. So, join me as I continue onward to battle more of these baddies in the dungeon. And I'll see you in the next video.